Hey guys, it's Jen. Happy Cinco de Mayo. It's the Next Gen podcast, and just wanted to give you guys an update on what I've been up to. So happy to come into my rock star stage of my life. I've always wanted to be a rock star. I can't sing. I have a microphone. How can I be a rock star without singing? I'll tell you how I could be a rock star without singing. I actually just partnered with some friends and we're selling rocks. And I am now a rock promoter. And this month, I'm really focusing on the serpentine rock, which is like a California jade. And this rock is only in about 7 places in California that this rock is made, and I'm just so excited to share these beautiful rocks with everyone so that way we can all be rock stars in our own way. And putting together systems and organization, I love that. And the 50-year planner, oh my gosh, where is it? The 50-year planner for May has been amazing. Number one, it is the tree cover, which I absolutely love. And if you did see my Instagram pictures yesterday, it was like the burning of the trees, and like that's how they plant new trees. So I thought it was perfect, and I was dressed for it. On the back, it definitely says, so I just turned it down to J Atherton. And what I did was I was able to tell my friends, like, okay, in May, I'm really going to focus on this. And I already have most of it filled out. So since we are in May, I used January, February, March, and April to write down kind of my ideas. And then May, I just wrote down my goals for what I want to be doing for this month. And then events that we want to do for next month. So it's every month, I really want to focus on a certain type of rock. And there's different things that you can do with rocks, and pretty much how to get people to connect with earth better and bring earth a little bit more into their home, figuring out different ways to market and promote the rocks. And oh my God, just having so much fun doing photo shoots with rocks and giving them their own label and sticker, so that way each rock is individually picked out. Oh my God, I've just been in high heaven, and the people that I'm working with are amazing and super supportive. It's kind of crazy because I had like so much resistance when I went up to Humboldt. And sometimes like you've been working with people, or just being around people, and now like you just can't even stand them, and that's okay, because sometimes you just grow as a different person, and that part of your life, like this person isn't suited for you anymore, and that's perfectly okay, because new people will come into your life and you kind of become this new identity. So Rockstar Jen, who I'm just like, and they want to sell their house too. I want to buy their house. And oh my God, like everything is just really lining up for me for this. This was not in my main, actually, it was in my main 50-year planner to focus on this, to get it going. The number one thing that I love doing is waking up to see a bunch of sales orders that need to be processed. That like fulfills me and makes me so happy and makes me jump out of bed in the morning. So having a product that I can do that with and really promote and help people like understand the powers of rocks and part of your manifestation powers. The 50-year planner, when you buy it, you will be able to soon get your own 50-year planner manifestation rock. And this is a rock that we'll have for the special month that you buy the 50-year planner. And um, every time you rub your hands on the rock, it helps you really come into touch with your manifestations and the life that you want to live. And it's they used to call them like worry rocks, like what you're worried about. Oh, why are we worried about anything? Everything's going to work out. It's going to be fine. The 50-year planner rock is like knowing that you're grounded and that you're on your way, and that you are connected with your goals and dreams, and like rubbing it 50 times and, oh my God, I'm just going to have so much fun with this. Yeah, that's what I've been up to. And as I'm kind of getting into this, I'm just saying I just needed some money to fund my real estate deals, because I have some listings in Clear Lake that have expired that I would like to develop, as well as the property here in Sacramento, which I have under contract on my listing for a year. So I'm always thinking of ways to raise the money legally and with a track record. So that way, I guess I can't get a loan, but I just want everything to be good. And having just like a wonderful time doing it with wonderful people and bouncing off my ideas with them. We're taking a little break today. I also had a feeling I was going to be moving to Yuba City. Yuba City is about an hour, or that's about 45 minutes outside of Sacramento. And it's just a little bit more country out there, just like right on the outside of the city. And you can get a big, beautiful house out in Yuba City for less than $500,000, and live out a little bit closer to the country. So I would really like to. Everything's just working out really nice, and there's a lot of options out there for me to play with, and that's what I've been up to. When you have so much going on like me, and you want to accomplish so much in your lifetime like me, I love doing these idea dumps and getting all the ideas going and have all the creative juices going. But when I do this, I usually don't have a plan to map it out. And the 50-year planner actually helps me throw all my ideas into one place, into one project, and then just say, okay, well, we're going to get to this at this month. And that's when I'll be able to completely focus on it. I think this is the biggest shift that I've really been able to take away with the book, is just organizing my thoughts, organizing my plan, telling my friends and family and the people that I work with. Really, this tree means it could be friends and family, whoever you're with. Your sphere of influence is really your family tree, because the 5 people that you hang out with the most become your family tree. And the people that you want to work with or want to work with in the future, those are the people that should be in your book. Those are the people that should be reading your book. Everyone else doesn't really, care or matter. Or if there was a new person that wanted to see my plan, I'd be super happy just to show them the playbook for what we were doing, and where they kind of fit in with it and how they can help. So, oh my God, so exciting to do, Mother's Day rocks and Father's Day rocks, and just so many creative outlets that you can do with rocks. Because when I was in high school, I think I said, someone called me Jenn Rocks, and I want to make the rocks into stars. And then you can have your own rock star. And every month you can tell yourself, are you a rock star or not? Did you hit your numbers? Did you hit your goals? Are you living your best life? Like, having an accountability system and mixing it into the 50-year planner. It's just been such a wonderful experience for me. And I haven't really been posting on social media because I've been making rock media. And I haven't been at my computer, and I haven't really been on my posting schedule since I've been back from Humboldt and Las Vegas. So happy Cinco de Mayo. I hope everyone is doing fabulous. Thank you. And I've reached 300 subscribers today on YouTube. OMG. Like, I already feel accomplished and satisfied for the day. As you guys know, I keep numbers to see how all of my social media is progressing, and my Instagram is like not. So what am I going to do? I'm not hitting the Instagram game, but my YouTube and my Facebook following are coming out really good. And I definitely want to switch up my TikTok a little bit. So yeah, my socials kind of did a little pulling back a little bit, but YouTube, I think there's so many opportunities on YouTube. I wouldn't mind just diving deep into YouTube and having a really strong YouTube channel where I can communicate with you guys what I'm doing and my journey and how much fun I'm having. Am I living and I'm playing? Because like we're living and playing with Jenn Atherton. So I never want to feel like I'm going to work. I always want to feel like I'm having fun and that I get to be creative. And it's actually a requirement that I have to be creative every day. You could just tell I'm a very creative person. And when I'm creative, I am in my happiest. Like, oh my gosh. And when I'm in my happiest, I do my best. So it's just been awesome all around, just all around. And just wanted to share that with you guys. I put my life insurance thing on the back burner. We're not focusing on that right now. I still need to do my taxes. I did not do that. I asked my accountant to do an extension and he didn't. So, and I still have to move out of my storage unit. So this week, I've just been kind of putting things away. I got my storage unit for another month and just slowly unpacking, because as I get older, I realize like I've always just like put so much on myself and I've always been so hard on myself that now I'm just doing like little itty bitty wins, consistently. And not throwing so much on myself and if I'm tired, I'll go to bed. And if I'm not, I won't. And just really listening to my body and what's going on. So, yeah, just living my best life, I guess. I am excited to go back to Vegas. Vegas is going to be fun. And then Mother's Day, I've been kind of talking to my mom. I want to show her a really nice Mother's Day and see what she wants to do. Maybe I'll give her a call today on Cinco de Mayo. I think the biggest turning point in my life was when I stopped drinking. And when I stopped drinking, I just noticed how much I don't really like drinking and how it actually lowers my vibration. And I have been smoking weed instead, and it just makes me so much better. It like calms me down, it makes me giggly. Like I'm a super dominant personality and I can be very dominatrix, findom. I mean, that's just who I am. So when I smoke weed, I just become like kind of more of a softer version of that. And I like it because I don't have to be such a hard ass, as well as the people around me like it because I'm a little bit softer and more relatable. So um and it's been increasing my vibrations and putting me into a really creative fun space to explore fun things. And I just wish I had someone that would do the music to like all my promotional videos because the music is everything, and so I'll be manifesting that as well. Yeah, we have a lot of planets that are going to be spinning backwards, and Mercury retrograde is going to go into it. So um having a little bit of trouble putting stuff up online and on Etsy, but it's okay. Like I'm just going to take a little bit more time with it and go through it. Also just taking my time more. Like I've always been a really impatient person. Like I want it right now. I want everything yesterday. And becoming a little bit more patient and falling in love with the process has been so wonderful for me this month. It's also just a part of maturing and not being so anxious all the time and being a little bit more comfortable with things not happening instantaneously, but enjoying the manifestation process. That's a lot about me. Pick up the new May planner on Amazon. I'll have to start dropping some links for you guys. I know I haven't been doing that. I'm also just like giving these 50-year planners to whole families. So there is a family that I help organize their house because I just love it. And I need some extra money because the real estate market is like crazy and you kind of have to have these extra side hustles. So giving her and her entire family and her friend a 50-year planner. So that's 6. And just having them work as a family to achieve their own personal goals, but also goals in a family is just like so fulfilling, as well as me cleaning their beautiful house and like putting everything away. It's just like a part of the process. Like it's just a part of the process. And who do you think they're going to go with when they need a real estate agent? I mean, it's it's too easy, just really diving deep into these relationships, making sure that people are hitting their goals and focusing on what they want, making sure that people are living their best life that they want, and putting a book with it has just been so amazing for me. Like, amazing. Amazing. Just knowing like what's on people's minds, what is your priority, what do you need to do right now? And that's been awesome for me. So I'm just like over here, not causing any drama, just like being a little rock star, just doing my thing, focusing on my strengths and what I'm really good at, and just loving it. So today I get to be home and really putting the promotional material together and getting systems in place. And I actually had to tell clients, like, for real estate, people are like, okay, now all the real estate deals are coming. It's always like when you're worried, like, when am I going to deal? When am I going to deal? When's someone going to call me? And then like no one calls you. And then you're like, I'm having fun being a rock star. And then everyone's like hitting me up, and like for big deals too, not for little deals. Like I want to sell my house and buy a fourplex in downtown Sacramento. And I'm like, oh my God, okay, that's a huge project too. Like, let's I have to let's talk of this weekend. Like it's just been amazing to have so many opportunities to work and pacing myself and making sure that I can have family time with my mom this weekend, and also family time at the end of the month where I'm going to EDC. So, and I'm also scheduling some fun where I'm going to jump off the stratosphere and just following up with people, and yeah, just having a really, really good time. So yeah, everything's good in Jen world. Next Jen, I'm just a rock star. And you're gonna be a rock star too. You guys are gonna get really into rocks and you're gonna know a lot about rocks. How much do you guys know about California jade? Put it in the comments below. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for listening. Oh, and I cleared up a bunch of space on my computer and my phone and just kind of like cleared out the old and made room for the new because we're going through this next like cycle. So yeah, right. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I love you guys.